Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another video of Fortnite Battle Royale here on the channel. And today, guys, we're hopping into Season 8 of Fortnite. If you guys didn't know, yesterday was the very first day of Season 8 for Fortnite, and it's very piratey themed, as you can probably tell by the loading screens, the background, and all the other images you probably have already seen on YouTube. So today, guys, what we're basically doing is going through the Battle Pass. I'll be quickly going over all the stuff in it if you have not seen it yet. And I'll also be playing maybe one or two quick games of 50v50 because 50v50 is back, believe it or not. I'm surprised they brought it back. I thought Team Rumbles was like the official replacement for it, but I guess no, 50v50 is still a thing that they are considering bringing in. But also, first things first, let's talk about the different like HUD changes they made. As you can see, the challenges now on the left side of the screen are very blue. Like, I don't know, it's very pronounced now. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of like it. Also, when you're in a game now, it shows you like a whole list of challenges. Before it only showed you a few. Now I think it shows you like as many as it can, which is kind of cool. If I actually go over to the challenges, the screen itself is, well, you can tell it's completely different now. Instead of it having like a vertical showcasing of all the challenges, now has a horizontal in the form of different boxes. And if you want to see what basically your daily challenges are, you click it, it shows you the list of them. If you want to see like what week 1 challenges are, you click it, it shows you the list. If you go all the way over here, which I really like, here's all the skins that I have yet to complete. Yes, I know the Ice King is only 16% done. Listen, guys, whenever you have to outlast opponents, it takes some time. I've only outlasted 500 opponents since I unlocked this dude. But, yeah, as you can see, it shows you all the different skins that, like, you can unlock things for, which I really, again, do like this whole thing. I think it's really cool. And honestly, like, good job. Another thing that they've done now with the challenges is they made it so if you're playing with friends, they can actually help you out with each challenge. I feel like I haven't heard many YouTubers cover that yet, but it's an interesting thing. If you go to, like, the challenges, if I go to like the daily challenge, if I click it, it says party assist. And as you can see, it says activating party assist will allow members of your party to assist you in completing this challenge. You can only receive assistance on one challenge at a time. That's a really cool thing, and honestly something I wish they had back in like season 4 and 5 when the challenges were really difficult. But like now it's kind of mainstream. Another thing is, of course, the battle pass I was able to get for free. For anyone wondering how I did get it for free, is very much at the end of Season 7, they had a challenge week where if you completed very easy step challenges, you basically got the Battle Pass for free. So for anyone who's like, oh, they never give stuff out for free in this game, they gave us the entire season for free. If you did the challenges, that is. But that being said, let me just go over some stuff. And again, I'm going to go through this really quickly. I know a lot of YouTubers have already covered this. Being the second day and everyone's already done it, I don't want to be too late on the bandwagon, but at the same time, as you can see, I've already unlocked a few tiers, only up to tier 7, but showing things off from all the way at the start, we have the Blackheart skin. Of course, he is a evolution skin. He evolves over time. You can see all his different forms. Essentially, Pirates of the Caribbean style skin, very much like that. Now, the next skin I will show you, I didn't expect to exactly go the way it did. When I first saw this ninja skin, I thought he would just be a ninja. Well, I was wrong. His name is Hybrid, and he slowly evolves into a dragon lizard thing. It's kind of terrifying, actually. I didn't expect this at first. I kind of just thought he'd be a ninja. Like, I thought he'd be different forms like this. You know, like we got a black ninja, blue ninja, a pink ninja. I didn't expect the full shebang with that. Moving on down the list, we have a banner, which is an octopus banner. We have a new new wrap camo, new contrail. This is an interesting one because I think this is the first time they've had a contrail where it's like a flag and that's it. New back bling, which is a snake. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I pretty much think that a new skin's gonna come out where it's gonna be a snake. Like, we already have, I think, a snake in this, but I think there's gonna be like a full snake guy. Here's another loading screen. The new music, which I would play, but I think my sound is super low, and I don't feel like adjusting that right now. We have Snake Serpent's Glider. Oh, wait, we have a little... What was that? Oh, I have to watch this, because when you switch between pages, it can, like, kick you all the way out. Yeah, we got a new wave emote. We got the wooden dog from the opening of the Christmas season. A lot of people aren't realizing this reference. I've seen a lot of people go over this new season so far, and they're all like, yeah, it's a wooden dog, but I don't know what it's from. And I'm thinking, It's only been 2 months. Don't you remember the other season? Shamrock Contrail for obviously St. Patrick's Day. We have a Portal backpack. Now, this one's interesting. It says it's reactive, obviously. It unlocks off of how many chests you open, I believe. Yeah, on the amount of chests you open during the match. That's honestly really cool. We have, this is the Snake Girl. She has, like, snake eyes. She has a snake on her head. Pretty creepy, honestly. We have a bouncy ball. We have another weapon wrap, which is the Driftwood weapon wrap. We have the new glider. Of course, they always give you a generic glider for the people that don't buy the battle pass or have it. New loading banner, which I honestly love. New dance, the conga. Now, the interesting thing about this dance is you can actually use it while walking in-game. I know most of the dances, it stops your movement. You can't walk or else it cancels it, but that one you can actually do while walking. Of course, we have another doggy, wood doggy. Phantasm. Honestly, this one should have went with the Halloween banner. It seems like it fits that. We got a new pickaxe. This is for the snake person. We got the lockstep glider, which is for the lock person, which I think you unlock later on. Another loading screen, which honestly, this reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. For whatever reason, this banner right here does. We have another wrap. This is for the Mayan temple theme they got going now this season. We have Snooze Fest, the yawn, casual emote. We got the banana. I know you guys are very excited about the banana from what I've seen so far. I am too. Reactive, is that what you call it? Over time, it ripens and then turns rotten during the game. Honestly, I kind of wish he would stay yellow, but he does get spots on him and turns. Yeah, you guys have seen bananas before. I don't need to explain it. We have a hybrid animated loading screen. I've noticed recently they have added the animated loading screens. They did the end of season 7, one of them, and now we have some more. We got a fox, pretty cute. We have another music. Unfortunately, for some reason, it's not playing. Lockpick, reactive pickaxe. What does it say it does? Oh, it doesn't say what its reactive thing does. Okay, we got another Contra, which is the lava theme. If you guys didn't know, hashtag spoilers, there's a volcano this season. We have the Dragon Scales weapon camo. Can't wait to unlock that. We have the peanut butter jelly time dance. We have another fox. I don't know what he's doing. He's digging in his own. Won't he fall through it? We have Ember, which is another cool skin. Now, obviously, I think this is the female version of the fire dude that was released at the end of Season 7. Another banner. Another weapon wrap camo tiger stripes, which is actually a camo that's in Call of Duty, which I thought it's funny that they have that in Fortnite now, too. We have the... I don't even know how to say that, but essentially it's an octopus glider. We have a gold-plated wooden dog. That's actually pretty cool. We have ballistics, a contrail of bullets. Pretty cool. Now, this man right here. This man, let's talk about him real quick. So, from just looking at him, he's got a tiger-themed jacket. He's the lockpick guy. Obviously, he's got all the keys on him. But upon further looking at him, does he remind you of anyone? Anyone in particular? At all? To me, personally, he reminds me of Naruto. He reminds me of Naruto, but not just any Naruto. He reminds me of the Naruto once he got Sage Mode and he wore the red jacket. The red and black jacket. I know this isn't technically red and black, it's red and green. But just because he has the headband, he has the blonde hair, and the jacket's kind of red, it reminds me of it. Might not be what they were going for, but it's just, to me, it's very similar. And I didn't show off this loading screen. Yeah, there he is right there. Once he fully unlocks his stuff. We have another, this says it's an animated spray paint. I don't exactly know how that works. But we have the Star Power theme. Happy they added that into the the lobby. We have the final form of the fox. He's like a military fox. He's ready to go. We have the arachnids loading screen. I have the one arachnid skin, so that's pretty cool. The Hoop Master. Can't wait to unlock this one because it's really cool, just looking at it. Next up we have the final wrap, the gemstone wrap, which is pretty cool. It's really glossy. The final form of the Master Key. This is him with his mask on. Doesn't really look like Naruto anymore, but you know. And then the level 100 skin. Now let's talk about her. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Lux? I guess Lux. That's her final form right there with the gold pants. I gotta be honest, guys, this is the skin I would have expected for tier 1. If you replaced her with the... Here, let's go back all the way to the first skins. If you put either this guy, which would have made sense because he's the pirate, if you would have put him at the end or him at the end, it would have honestly been a better level 100 skin than her. I think, personally, this is the worst level 100 skin that they have released so far, at least since Season 3. John Wick, Omega... actually, wait, I have the skins. Why am I even... So, who are all of our level 100 skins that I've got here? I don't have John Wick, but... Here, here. We have Omega, of course, from Season 4. We have Ragnarok from Season 5. We have... Who was Season 6? Who was Season 6? Am I blanking? Wait. Who was Season 6? I was just saying about this the other day. You don't even remember which season, which characters are from anymore because you never used them. Obviously, we have the Ice King from Season 7. My new favorite level 100 skin. Who was Season 6? Am I drawing a blank here? Guys, who was Season 6's level 100 skin? I have it. I have to... Oh, Dyer. Duh. I'm not used to seeing him as, like, his normal self, since I have him maxed out. I'm used to his werewolf form. But yeah, this is Season 6, and then Season 7 being the Ice King. Yeah, compared to all these, she is definitely not one of them. Just my opinion. Others might have different opinions, but I'm just saying right now that she is not... Hashtag not my level 100 skin. But that's about it for the season. Trying to think of anything else I need to go over. If you are curious about week 1's challenges, here they are. I've noticed now there's like a top thing that says complete any 4 challenges, you receive an XP reward. I don't think that's ever been a thing before. I'm kind of happy that they did add something like that. Because you need every amount of XP you can to level up. Now here's an interesting thing. It still shows you how much stars you get for each challenge. But if you go back to the main screen here, like right here where it shows the challenges, it doesn't show you anymore on the main screen what each challenge gives you as a reward, which is actually interesting. I'm pretty surprised they did that. Now, if you're also wondering how I have so many V-Bucks at the start of the season, no, I did not actually pay for them. There was a challenge, which I still have not completed yet. This man right here, the Fallen Love Ranger. Essentially, you pay $20 for him, right? So you get the skin. You also get these set of challenges that give you this amount of V-Bucks. I'll do the math for you. It's 2,000. So once you do all these challenges, you get 2,000 V-Bucks, and this challenge was meant to be complete for the beginning of this season. I'm not done with it yet, but I will. Now, I did buy the wrap. I bought the hot and cold wrap, so I did use 300 of those V-Bucks already. But I will tell you, the only thing I'm using V-Bucks on this season is if it's like a super cool, high-quality skin or the weapon wraps. Because I'm a camo person. Every video game I ever play that involves guns, any like weapon camo that looks cool, I will get. I just recently bought a weapon camo in Call of Duty as well because it just looked amazing. And it was cheap. It was like 300 COD points. So whatever. But I'm sure you guys want to see some gameplay. So like I said, we're hopping into 50v50. Depending on how much time this game takes, we'll do 2. Now, if you forget, 50v50 is essentially a giant... I'll call it search and destroy match of 50 people versus 50 people. If you die, you can be revived. If you die completely, that's the end. You're not coming back. There's no respawning. This is the OG... Team Rumbles mode, essentially. This was the first mode they ever introduced that wasn't squads, duos, or quads. I don't know why trios is not a permanent game mode. That came out for like a week or 2, and then they got rid of it. This dude right here. This is the man that's like, was the end of the Season 7. This guy started the volcano crap. If you're following the lore. Essentially, the lore of the story is, I'd show you guys the intro scene, but it doesn't show again. But essentially, the lore behind this season is you got this guy, you got the pirate dude that I showed that's like one of the first tier skins. Oh, we have a new lobby also, loading lobby. It's pretty cool. But yeah, you have those two, and then you have the Ice King all competing for the treasure. And here's what the new map looks like. They moved the block over here now that replaces the hotel. There's no longer Whaling. That is now Sunny Steps. Over here we have Lazy Lagoon instead of Lazy Links. Everything else is about the same throughout the map. Maybe some subtle changes to the different areas. But yeah, Whaling Woods is gone. So the only places that remain from the OG are Tilted. Like, Loot Lake is not Loot Lake anymore. You got Snobby, Haunted, Junk Junction, Salty, Retail, Lonely, Fatal, Lucky. Those are the only places that remain. Oh, and Shifty, but Shifty's kind of different now too. Another thing, as you can see, there's... Oh wait, that's a waypoint that was pulled by a teammate. I haven't seen the new waypoints. They look, well, different right there, but... Another thing that they've changed is how loot crates work now. If a loot crate's going to spawn in your area, it actually appears on the minimap now. We will see a picture. Why is that now bare there? Huh, that's interesting. But yeah, essentially the area will now, it will display on the minimap and we will see that. There's these geysers everywhere. I don't believe planes exist in this season. I have yet to see one. I've heard a lot of rumors saying that planes aren't a thing this season. I'm honestly hyped for that. This is the new mode of transportation, so how it works is you touch it and you do this. Essentially, you just go flying. And the volcano itself, if you remember back whenever Loot Lake was a giant vortex tornado thing, it works like that now. So for anyone who's curious on how the season operates, if anyone's still on the fence of getting into the season or not, well, for starters, the season was free. So if you got your free battle pass, you might as well play it. If you didn't get the free battle pass and you're just kind of like, I'm not going to pay for it either way, should I just play it in general? Personally, like I said, the level 100 skins, the level 100 skin this time around is not that desirable. At least in my opinion. Maybe you do like the skin. I personally don't. I think they could have done a lot better with it. Like I said, if they just switched, like if the banana was the level 100 skin, that would have been hype. But he's like the final, second to final level skin. But that's okay too, because again, expected. Did this not break? There we go. Another thing, the assault rifle now makes a different sound. Listen. This is the new sound of the assault rifle. Knowing them, they've probably changed the sound of the rockets again, because they've done that how many times now? But yeah, like, I'm really hyped for the season, just because the map is so cool now. Like, the only spots on the map that have not changed over all the seasons of Fortnite are Pleasant. Oh, I forgot about Pleasant earlier. Tilted, Retail, and Salty. Fatal itself has changed. Snobby's changed. Most of them have changed over the time, and as this game has existed, only a few places remain that have not. Technically, Tilted has changed because it had that whole cube incident, and then it had like its structure getting destroyed over and over again. That new building that's like, it's there now, but I guess it'll be probably destroyed by the end of the season. Who knows? Trying to think of what else, really. I mean, this place used to be a hype landing spot. Now look at it. I didn't even notice it's more decayed now. Huh. Yeah, rip superhero lair. I wonder how the super villains lair is doing. That's like right here. I think that's probably changed. I like you can see your teammates now like a mile away. Of course, I'm playing with randoms, but... Oh yeah, and see on the minimap you can see the supply crates where they all land. And yes, this works like this in every game mode now. So if there's a supply crate, you will be able to visibly see it on the minimap if it exists. So, I guess that can be good and bad. Now you know where everyone's going to be going. Obviously someone's going to beat me to that, but it's okay. Shotgun. If you're not going to grab that, my dude, I will. You're not? Are you not going to? Okay, fine. That's perfectly okay with me. I'm debating on should I have the med kit? I guess just in case. Oh, 2 med kits. Yeah, I have to remember, I am playing this in the form of, like, survival. Sorry, dude, I had to finish that guy off. It's just, he tempted me, you know? What is that? Oh, that's what I just dropped. There's those things. Of course, we have infinite gliders in this mode. However, there's still the issue of hunting rifles definitely better here. I forget what I was saying. The hunting rifle threw me off. But yeah, like, we do have to stay alive at all costs. Let's see if I can get that snipe. If I die at the beginning, I'll just leave. Don't worry about that, but... Oh, people be dying. People be dying left and right. Oh. Okay, fine. Fine. Apparently bolts aren't going to hit today. Oh, wait. Here's my face. Ah! Teammates! Help me, teammate! Oh, that's another guy. That's another enemy. I thought that was another teammate. Alright. Alright, first game. Threw me off completely because he had the same skin as me. And I was like, oh, he's a teammate. Because he started building. And I was like, wait, no, he's not a teammate. He's the guy that shot me. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's head into one more game. And again, we'll see. If I die right off the bat, then we'll do a third one. But again, right now I'm just trying to show you guys the map, what it's become, what it's turned into. I guess we can drop Volcano just to show you guys. Personally, I find it hard to navigate the volcano when you're inside of it, because if you touch one of like the spots that shoot you up into the sky, then you can't even loot there. It's kind of complicated. I do like how the XP boost now rip the planes. I'm so glad the planes are gone. You know what also is gone? I think the rifts are. I haven't seen the porter rifts. I mean, they might still be in the game, but I haven't seen like the rifts that are just around the map floating everywhere like they used to. Again, I could be wrong. They could still be a thing. But again, from what I've seen... Oh, nice pickaxe. And for anyone curious, this is the Raven's pickaxe, but this is the ice version. I do like this area. It's very tropical. Even like this, like, we have needed a new starting area. Like, it looks so fresh. And then you see like the ice in the distance because that ice area still existed. But yeah, that's what I was trying to say before. We have now like a tropical environment, a desert environment, an ice environment, and then we have just the normal environment throughout the middle. I'm kind of surprised they did get rid of whaling. Only because whaling was like a full forest environment. I'm screwed. I'm just going to tilt it. But yeah, it's just surprising. I didn't expect them to get rid of the whole forest environment because there's none left. Like, all you have is Lonely. That's the only place really that exists that's now foresty. The skateboards are still in for anyone who thinks the skateboards were going to get taken out. I heard some people were saying that, like, oh, they're just going to remove the skateboards before the next season. I'm thinking, why would they do that? That's their brand new vehicle. All the other vehicles still exist. We have another new vehicle, which is in the form of the, it's a cannon, like a pirate ship cannon. I haven't used it myself yet, but it's pretty fun to use. I don't think shopping carts are a thing anymore, though. Those, I think they may have gotten rid of completely. Oh, we got some lag there. What's happening? Oh, I know what's happening. I know why I lagged. I forgot to turn that off before I started recording. Okay. Actually, do I want to just turn that off now? Yeah, I'm going to. Here, guys. Mind the pause. I just have to turn this off completely. Here, pause that. Honestly, while I'm just recording, I might as well just quit the whole thing. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now I shouldn't get any more lag. Yeah, I have, I think I've said it before, but I have, like, animated screensavers in the background or desktop screens, so whenever they change, it, like, lags and freezes every game I'm playing. It's not Fortnite, don't worry. It's also not my computer, don't worry. Also, can we just look at these weapon camos? So beautiful. Oh, that's Clinger. That's not weapon camo. And of course, the new style of playing being you can only hold 500 mats of each material. When you kill someone, you gain mats and shield/health. That applies for every game mode. It's not just one or the other. For anyone who's curious about that. Personally, I like the change. It means that you no longer have to rely on certain things. Like, if you really are desperate about something, just kill someone. They'll drop it. Or not drop it, but, like, they'll give it to you. And again, since mats are something that you just get from getting a kill now, you no longer have to run and pick up their stuff if you're in the middle of another fight. You can just go into the next fight, and then you just gotta worry about killing the guy if you want to heal. Now, what's interesting is these cracks are throughout the whole map now. The cracks originally were just in the volcano area, which is interesting. The volcano doesn't have a name, but like the volcano is not a named location, which I thought was curious. But what's interesting about it is ever since the volcano appeared, these cracks have went throughout the whole air, like the whole map now. So what I'm thinking is now where all the cracks are, like there's cracks in Paradise, there's cracks here. I'm thinking now what the cracks mean in terms of the progression of this map. Oh, I need to get over to that pirate hideout. Oh, there's more than one person. Here. Clingers! 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 Hit him! Go, teammate! Fight the good fight! Oh, there's so much happening. Oh, there's so many enemies here. I would not have a chance of surviving that. Wow. See, I'm not used to 50v50. I'm used to the mode where I can just respawn, so I'm taking fights a lot more like, oh, I can just run in and kill like 2 people and I'll be fine. Yeah, no, that's not how this works. But yeah, what I was saying was, we'll do one more. I'm curious on how the lasting effects will change. Like, I'm feeling like the entire map will be gone by the end of the season. I was saying at the beginning of the season, maybe they'd redo the whole map. From the looks of these cracks being throughout the whole land, my guess is as this season progresses, the land will start to form lava in these areas. And, like, the lava, if you guys have seen it, you take damage from it. But you can't stand it. It's kind of like a bounce pad in a way. Oh, again, throwback loading screen. Don't you just love all these loading screens? You see them and you're like, wow, I remember this. I mean, this place still exists, but I still have loading screens of the old, like, one of the ones you unlocked at the end of the season was of of Dusty Depot, before it was Dusty Divot. There's a loading screen of that now. Oh, and I've got another ice pickaxe. This is from, what's her face? I forget what it's called. Wait, did you just... Wait. Don't dance. Stop. How did that person put a... I guess they just marked... Is there any way of calling out an item? No. Not that. You can! Okay! Wait, I have to stop now. So you can actually physically call out items now. Just like how it works on, I don't know how to cancel it now, but just like how it works on Call of Duty. How you can, in their Blackout game mode, how you can call out an item. Okay, I see you, Fortnite. I see you taking ideas from other games, but it's okay. I have to laugh, because, like, a few of my friends that are really into Call of Duty always say, like, oh, Fortnite's taking their ideas, or it can be also said the other way around, too. Like, Call of Duty takes some of Fortnite's ideas. It's funny because Battle Royale games are so new that neither... Don't tell me they turned this house into a... This was the OG house. This house was never supposed to be touched. Now look at it. It looks ridiculous. I need to land here. Can I just go over it? No, I have to physically land here. Okay, but like I was saying, like Battle Royale games, for anyone that tells you, like, oh, there's the cannon, for anyone who was curious on how this works. So, if I enter the cannon, I can then shoot myself out? How do I shoot myself out? Oh, that's how I shoot myself out. Okay. Here, wait, I have to... Let me enter it. Ah! Okay, there we go. See, this is essentially how this works. You just go flying once you shoot yourself out of the cannon. You can move the cannon, too, don't worry. And you physically are like a cannonball. You break everything when you do that. But yeah, for anyone that tells you, like, oh, Apex has this and the other two Battle Royales don't have that, and vice versa, let it be known that if it is truly that much of a game changer, if it is something that is really good, it will probably be added into the others. So for anyone who's like I just said, like how this now has the call-out system in its own way that you can call out weapons, let it be known that just because they're the second game to do it, possibly even the third, I don't know how Apex works, I haven't played it, it doesn't mean anything. So I don't want anyone saying in my comments section that they copied this. I'll fight you. Anyway, that being said, where do I have to go? Oh, we have to go to this ice area. How ironic. If I know, I point the cannon in the other direction. I don't really have that good of stuff either. What would be cool is if, like, you picked up two separate pistols and they had two different camos. Because I have it set to random. It's not like it has to be the same. I love the sprinkles camo. You had to pay for that one, too. I didn't buy the skin that went along with it. I just bought the camo. Because let's be honest. Wait, Sasuke Uchiha died. Rip. I guess this isn't his anime. Now, the one thing I wish they would bring back is this map does tell a story. Like, for those who don't believe it, yes, this game mode actually does have lore. Each character somewhat has a story behind them. It's explained in the loading banners, the loading screens, the opening scenes from the different seasons, the events, everything. Each character has their own story. The Visitor from Season 4, the alien that kind of started the whole rifts that went on for how many seasons that we all just loved. Why did they never re-explore him? Why was he just kind of treated as a nobody after that? And he never got brought back into the show. Because this is a television show. But you guys know what I mean. Like, I don't know whatever happened. Maybe it was explained and I just missed it. but that's something I just never understood, why he kind of just dipped and never came back. I'm gonna grab this shotgun just because it does do more damage over time. Yeah, I just don't know. Again, maybe someone else can answer that. Is that a cannon? No, it's the car. Oh, that's the the bike. Alright. I mean, we're doing good so far. Of course, we got the green camo on this gun. My only pet peeve is that the sniper rifles, when you try to look at the camo, when you aim in, you obviously aim down the sights, and then you can't see anything. And it's kind of like, well... Wait, don't! Okay, well, confirm these exist still. But I don't think the regular rips do exist. By the way, shout out to my dragon. Little does he know I'm going to turn into a dragon too. And yes, I know this is technically a wyvern. I don't want to hear it. Is that person fighting someone down there? Dude, do you need help? There's like 2 people down there. That's not the best case. That's like, there's like 3 people down there. Here, dude, I'm going to help you. Oh, he got him. Nice. Okay, we are in, like, this is our full team. Okay, good. I'm gonna take this Barrett, since you're not interested. Yeah, I'm liking this. We've taken out a lot of enemies here. Good, team, good. I mean, this is, like, the zone now, so gotta expect it. What is that? That's the hand cannon. Don't need. Yeah, we're experiencing a whole, like, battle right now, aren't we? There's an enemy in there somewhere. It's really hard to tell where the heck he is, though. Oh no, he's in there! Break him in! Okay, got that one. Okay, we're killing people. We killing people. I'm just gonna break this down, if you guys don't mind. You know, it just seemed like there was a bit of a, it was hard to see where people were, you know? Just, like, gun him down, please. Ooh, okay, I don't know where that came from, but I'm scared now. Retreating. Have fun, guys. I don't know where the heck that explosion came from. I thought he was finished. I don't like where we are, though. Their whole team could just push us, and we'd be in trouble. Here, let me get these going. Here, hold still. Let me just shoot that down. Dude, what are you doing? Why do you have all this equipment? You're not using it. Here, I'm gonna switch to this sniper just because it's better for silence. Alright, here. Now let's fire 2 of those over there. Ah! Damn it. Okay, but that's good. Here, I'll revive. Is that revive? Fine. I never understand why whenever one person's reviving, the other person can stand and revive him too. There we go. Yes! Your time has come. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That sticky grenade that came out of nowhere. Yes, teammate. Okay, maybe he's not reviving, but I need assistance! I need assistance! Help! This might be the end for me, guys. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh no, they're finishing off the people. I'm gonna crawl in under safety. I'm safe here, I think. I'm not safe here. Hi there. Hi there, guys. Where'd we go? Alright. Alright. Fair enough. I don't know how we lost that. We were like there was like one enemy there, we killed him, and then all of a sudden there was 10 enemies there. But guys, that's about going to wrap up this showcase for Season 8 of Fortnite. Of course, if you want to see more gameplay, smash that like button. Maybe if this video can get to 10 likes, I'd consider doing another Fortnite video later on in the week. Of course, this video is going out on Friday, so I mean, like, next week. You know how it works at this point. And yeah, happy Fortnite Friday, everyone. And I hope you guys are enjoying the season as much as I am. Because I don't know if you guys could tell, but I actually am really hyped for the season. Regards to the level 100 skin might not be the best reward at the end. I'm sure they'll have a lot more epic things coming out. And so yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.